Want to know how to increase productivity and improve the quality of your work? Think back to why you started your business. Here's what I've learned. Most entrepreneurs start their business for something more than simply starting a business. I am pretty certain that you would say that you started your business for perhaps like more freedom, more money, more fulfillment. And those ideas, they keep you going on the hardest days. Let's call this your purpose, why you started your business. Your purpose can be anything from making a significant difference in the world, to leaving a lasting legacy to pass down to younger generations, to maybe even taking your family to Disneyland every year. But then as you do the work day in and out, it's easy to lose sight of that purpose and just go through the motions each day. When you take time to think back to why you started your business in the first place, you can improve the quality of your work and increase your productivity. In other words, connecting with your purpose can increase your overall success. So let's break down different types of purpose so you can identify what you can focus on more to build more success. The first is creating a cumulative impact. Get clear on the impact that you want to make for others. Perhaps it's to create a positive change in the world, to solve problems, or contribute to larger societal goals. One of my mentees from the Small Business Challenge that I did with Inc. magazine and the UPS store comes to mind. My mentee, her name is Rachel Garcia, and she owns an eco-friendly, zero plastic refillable store called Dry Goods Refillery. And she is making an incredibly amazing impact, a cumulative impact on the environment. She built a store where customers bring in their own glass containers and refill their groceries, which means less plastic is being used, which is better for your body and the earth. The second type of purpose is solving specific problems. So what does this mean? This means identifying specific needs where there are gaps in the market and building your business around providing a solution to those needs. Let's use another personal example. I enjoy co-working office spaces, but I don't want to make a monthly commitment to rent an office because I know I wouldn't use it every day. When I found Hannah House in Newport Beach, I was ecstatic because you could rent office hours by the hour without a monthly commitment. Hannah House saw a gap in the market and filled it for people who are willing to pay a premium for hourly workspace. When your purpose is to solve specific problems, you're making a difference in the lives of the people you serve. The third type of purpose is empowering others. Choosing to see your business journey as an opportunity to empower others and show them what's possible, man, that could feel so purposeful. The one, the only Gary Vee comes to mind here, my Gare Bear. He is an entrepreneur who gives a ton of value. He shares his knowledge, experiences, and he does it openly. And then he encourages others to take action and embrace their passions to find entrepreneurial success. Do you want to identify your purpose by empowering others and showing them what's possible? You might already be doing this. So to increase your productivity and the quality of your work, especially in the hard days, is to go back and focus on this. The fourth type of purpose is embracing innovation and creativity. Now, this is cool. Embracing innovation and creativity is how you drive change, and this is when you disrupt industries. When you embrace innovation and creativity, you are going to challenge the status quo, and you're going to bring new ideas or solutions to your industry. The company I think of here, Airbnb. They disrupted the short-term rental industry when they first started their company. Day-by-day rentals with residential properties was unheard of back then. And now it's as common as guacamole with Mexican food. That is what they did. They revolutionized an industry. The fifth type of purpose is building a legacy. What is a legacy-focused business? It's one that builds for the very long term, one that seeks to be remembered and profitable for generations to come. Perhaps like the best example of legacy and the business that it focuses on is like Disney. Man, generations of children have grown up captivated by the magic of the company, and it continues to evolve decades after it began. When you have a legacy-driven business like Walt Disney, you lead from a place of long-term vision and attract team members who want to be a part of that much bigger picture. And finally, the sixth type of purpose is building a community. This might look like creating connections and collaborations and support networks within your industry, or maybe you can even do it with your target audience. When you do this, you create a sense of belonging by connecting people who want the same thing, and the impact of connecting people running the same thing, that could be profound. At Social Curator, we've leaned into this form of purpose with our private community, a place where entrepreneurs can request feedback, collaborate, and connect with each other. You might find that you can reconnect by your purpose by taking action in any of these categories. This is great. Any, some, all, perfectly fine. The point of this exercise is to identify with your overall purpose. Let's talk for a moment about how reconnecting with your purpose increases the quality of your business. There was a study in the Harvard Business Review, and they did an experiment with the cooks in the cafeteria and the customers who dined there. When the cooks could see the faces of their customers, satisfaction with the food shot up by 10%. Ryan Buell, one of the researchers from the study that was mentioned, he quotes, "We learned that cooks seeing the customers make employees feel more appreciated, more satisfied with their jobs, and more willing to exert effort." It's important to note that it wasn't just the perception of the quality that improved. The food objectively got better. End quote. Okay, so what happens here? When the cooks saw that humans were going to eat the food, it gave them a greater sense of purpose. They felt like they were making a larger impact, which improved their speed, accuracy, mood, and the overall quality of the food. Man, let's go. Okay, so let's do a quick review of everything we just discussed. As our life and businesses evolve, so does our purpose behind our business, and that's to be expected. It's important to take the time to identify our purpose, and this can be done in a few ways. We talked about them, and we're going to number them 1 through 6. Number 1, creating a cumulative impact. This means that you're creating change on a larger scale. Number 2, solving specific problems, helping a specific group of people overcome a situation that was once an unfilled gap in the market. Number 3, empowering others to step into their power. Number 4, disrupting your industry with creativity and innovation, one of my faves. Number 5, building a legacy. And number 6, creating a community of people who want the same thing. Finding your purpose, both in life and business, is deeply personal. I want you to watch this video as many times as you need to reconnect with your purpose and find fresh energy on the road ahead. And then maybe, just maybe, in the comments below, can you tell me what type of purpose you identify with today?